Let's talk about access control and cybersecurity. All right, guys, access control is probably one of the most important concepts in cybersecurity and IT that you're going to have to know and be familiar with. What is access control? It's essentially the process of granting or restricting access for a user to some kind of resource. Access control is determining who can log into that application or system, who can modify data, who can delete things, who can add stuff to it. That's access control. And why is it the most important thing that you need to be comfortable with and learn? Is because it's probably one of the most misconfigured things in the entire industry. Access control is often deprioritized, where organizations kind of put it on the back burner and give people as much access as possible so that they can get their job done. A lot of times it's complex, so people are misconfiguring it, which means they're giving people way more access than they actually need. There's three basic access controls that you can pretty much apply to every kind of resource out there. And what they're called is read-only access, read-write, and then admin. This is just surface level. Those are the three main, but it can be broken down into so many things. It can get really granular depending on the application or system. But essentially, read-only means that a user can log into the application or log into the system and they can see the data, but they can't do anything with it. They can only see it. Read write means that a user can log into the system, see the data, and then they can now also modify the data. And then you got admin privileges, which is pretty much what it sounds like, is that the user has administrative privileges to the system, which means they can pretty much do anything they want, whether that's adding to it, deleting stuff, changing, modifying, whatever. Do some more research on access control, guys, and get really familiar with it, because part of your job as a cybersecurity analyst or engineer is going to make sure that access control is properly configured at your organization.